Hello, good morning. More than 220 people in the northeast were helped out of modern slavery last year. Victims were forced, threatened or coerced into. A new oncology unit in Northumberland will officially open later. In other news, regional mayors are attending the UK's first ever International Investment Summit today. The event in London's being held to attract worldwide business to Britain. The Environment Agency is warning that people should always be prepared for flooding. A stretch of the A66 through Middlesbrough will be closed tonight and tomorrow night. It'll be shut from 9 p.m. between Newport Roundabout and the A19 for essential maintenance. And Durham Cathedral swapped service for space over the weekend with a special light and sound display. Tori has a look at the weather forecast next. Fingers crossed it's as bright as that. I'll see you again soon. Hello, good morning. A third phase of improvements at Hexham General Hospital begins this month, following the opening of an upgraded oncology unit. We're being warned of the dangers of putting batteries and vapes in the bin after a rise in lorry fires. Since May, a waste plant in Teesside burns more household rubbish than almost anywhere else in the UK. Children in the northeast are waiting up to 2 years and 5 months for a neurodevelopmental diagnosis. School children in Northumberland are invited to take part in treasure hunts during Walk to School month. Only 13% of all journeys in the county are made on foot or by bike. Well, will it be warm enough to walk to school this morning? Let's find out. Here's Ross. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Hello, good morning. Investigations are continuing after a woman died in a house fire in Stockton. Meanwhile, emergency crews are currently dealing with a large fire in Newcastle. They were called to Violet Close near Scotswood Road in the early hours of this morning. Buddle Road is closed in both directions, with drivers told to avoid the area. In other news, a Northumberland MP is calling for a local railway line to be made more accessible. There are calls for late-night bars and clubs in Durham to pay a levy after issues with drunkenness and harassment in the city centre. Sunderland's Riverside Regeneration Project has received a £42 million boost. A Gateshead art gallery that works with people recovering from drug abuse is up for a prestigious award. And a Newcastle artist who's worked with the likes of Aretha Franklin and AC/DC is hoping to boost the art scene on Tyneside. Looks brilliant. Time to check the weather now with Ross. Have a great day and I'll see you again tomorrow. Hello, good morning. Investigations are continuing after a 7-year-old boy was killed in a house explosion in Newcastle. Officers are appealing for information after a man in his 40s was shot in Newcastle. A County Durham woman whose horse was so malnourished it couldn't trot has been banned from keeping animals for 3 years. Sport Now and Hartlepool United's search for a new permanent manager continues. An eco-classroom designed by pupils in Newcastle will be officially opened later. And a woman from Gateshead who almost totally lost her sight will compete for the Miss Great Britain crown today. Very best of luck to you, Megan. Let's check the weather now with James. Have a lovely day. Hello, good morning. £20,000 has been raised so far for the families impacted by a gas explosion in Benwell in Newcastle. Lung cancers are being diagnosed and treated faster on Teesside after artificial intelligence technology was rolled out. AI preparations are underway to mark 40 years since a fire that devastated York Minster. A County Durham school was due to turn off its heating for a whole day today to help reduce its carbon footprint. Residents say improved flood defences in a North Yorkshire town are a step in the right direction. A cellist who shot to fame after performing at Prince Harry and Meghan's wedding will perform in Gateshead later. And the dark skies of Northumberland provided the perfect setting to view a very rare celestial event last night. Let's take a look at the weather forecast next. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely day.